What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll be showing you an alternate ending for the Far Harbour DLC, a new branching story path that reveals itself if you report the Synths in Far Harbour back to the Brotherhood. Obviously this video is going to have spoilers in for the Far Harbour DLC, so you have been warned. I thought it was worth making this video though because a lot of people won't pick this choice as it brings a premature ending to the DLC, but I thought it was pretty interesting to watch. So firstly, let's talk to Dimer in Arcadia and tell him that we're in the Brotherhood.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about Synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Arcadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people will surrender peacefully.
I appreciate that. I do. But judging by the reputation your leaders have, I doubt they would accept surrender even if I wanted to offer it. Even if they would take us prisoner, we can't live in cages ever again. If you want us, fine, but we'll fight for this. For Arcadia's existence. Consider my offer. Just see what we're trying to accomplish here. What have you got to lose? Now, did you need anything else?
So as you can see, no actual quest comes up after telling him that we're in the Brotherhood. Other than what was said in the conversation, it's just implied that we could tell the Brotherhood about his existence. So this quest is in fact an unmarked option, which makes it quite interesting. So now we're going to go back to the Commonwealth and we're going to travel to the Pridwin. Once you're here, just go down and talk to the captain.
Internal monitoring active.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here. Exactly what are we talking about?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
Arcadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxson as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood?
Now we already know the Brotherhood of Steel hates the Institute and therefore also considers all synths and robots an abomination of technology. They also think that synth technology and any other technology is too dangerous in other hands that aren't the Brotherhood's. So they actually consider the synths an actual threat to their very existence as a species. In fact, even more so than feral ghouls and super mutants. And from this conversation, it takes very little convincing for the Brotherhood to respond to this potential threat. It almost seems like the Brotherhood thinks Arcadia is a new extension, almost an expansion of the Institute up north, though we know it's not. Anyway, head back to Far Harbour, and after you've got to a certain point in the main quest, within Far Harbour, you'll receive a new quest called Search and Destroy. Just head here on the map and meet with Brotherhood Knight Captain Larson.
Larson.
Sir, Knight
Hot
Captain
shots
Larson.
and big mouths end up
I'm
with
heading up
closed
this
casket
little
funerals.
skirt. We've secured a perimeter and are prepping for the assault. Are we clear to initiate the assault?
What's our strategy?
We won't move in until you're on site. Then we do a sweeping clear, floor by floor. The Vertibird will maintain a perimeter, in case any of them try and make a run for it. Are we clear to proceed?
There must be some other way to resolve this.
You know as well as I do that those synths cannot be allowed to exist. Don't worry, our men should be safe. Now can we go?
We're clear. Let's move out.
Very good. We'll see you there.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
And now the process of eradication has begun. Just head over to Arcadia and begin the extermination of the Synths. You'll be supported by none other than the Vertibird, the most bugged out thing to ever exist in Fallout. Ever. Watch the defenseless Synths quail in fear as it disappears and then reappears in and out of existence before somehow landing and not killing all of its occupants. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I mean, it's just so buggy, it's hilarious. But anyway, just wipe out the residents of Arcadia. I've also made a video on the other potential endings, including the Railroad and the Institute. It's actually really interesting to see how the other factions deal with Arcadia in different ways. You can check out the links to those video walkthroughs in the description if you want to watch them for yourself. But once the cull is actually completed, talk to Larson for one last time.
Hey, Larson.
Well, that could have been worse. Are we sure that's all of them?
Are we sure there wasn't some other way to handle this?
Little late to be having second thoughts, don't you think? The fact that these synths, operating on their own, organized into this group and started building things. It's horrifying. Their presence here goes against everything the Brotherhood stands for. We've done the world a favor by eliminating them. We're going to retain a presence on the island, just to be sure the job is done. Pick off any stragglers coming in from the wilderness. We've done good work here. Be proud.
So I mean, as a comparison to the other potential endings, though I think the Brotherhood are by far the most merciless, they show no remorse or pity against something that threatens their existence. And I guess that's the reason why they're such a long-standing faction in the Fallout franchise. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, because the more likes these kind of videos get, the more lore videos I'll make. And you can also subscribe for those future lore videos. Thanks again for watching though, my name is ESO and I will see you, loyal subscriber, in the next Fallout 4 video. Goodbye!